exhaust. I made
you guys
turbo back exhaust.
haven't seen yesterday's video, you should probably go check it out. What's happening, guys? So, oh my god, the time has freaking come. Look at this. Look at this. One day, tomorrow we're leaving. This is our to-do list, and I'm trying to bang all these out, at least like 95% of it. We're going to see Brad, you know, obviously he's the homie, so we're going to be able to work on it there if we need to. Sunday night when we get there, we can still work on it, and then we'll have all day Monday during the day while Brad's at work till 6 to just keep on working on it. So we have essentially another day of work after today, but we're going to try and get this thing as close as we can get it. That way we can maybe, you know, get it running on Sunday. Tomorrow, oh my god. Dude, this thing could be running tomorrow. If you guys missed yesterday, we made our full catback, well, turbo back exhaust, well, except downpipe. But this came out incredible. I also got a whole lot of new parts today, guys. We got a new crank pulley. Well, it's not new, but it's OEM. Has no cracks in it, and it's freaking awesome. Shout out to Craig if you're watching. Thanks, bro. He actually sent this as a little gift. It was freaking awesome. He actually is the one who hooked it up with the original turbo kit that we bought. So huge shout out to you, bro. Kind of sucks. So I paid 60 bucks to overnight a power steering pulley, and it was supposed to be here today by 12, and it wasn't. So that kind of sucks. I kind of paid 60 bucks for no reason. So we're just gonna go ahead and just rock the one I had and just kind of keep our fingers crossed. It's not too badly bent. It's just a little bit of a wobble. I literally have been running around all day. I got coolant, oil, transmission oil, a hose, just so much stuff, so much stuff. I'm just gonna get to work. So it started to get better, man. Check it out. That's not hang on. You know, that's okay. Like, that's okay right there, you know? Alright guys, so exhaust is fully made and it's in. And we're leaving it for how it is right now. Let me show you guys what we're working with. If I can get you a decent look. And you kind of already saw yesterday, but you know, we're coming in. We're not touching anywhere, by the way. Very close. Looks great though. Fully going out, and then whoop, straight out the back. And like I said, you know, 3-inch tips just looks like a single 3-inch looks a little bit weird and out of place, but I think it looks okay. It's about, you know, ½ an inch from the bumper itself, so like as far as touching it. So it's, you know, it's not as close as I would like it to be, but it's close enough. Crank pulley, just did that. Let's do oil filter adapter real quick. So for those that are unaware, the 2J actually comes with like this weird oil cooler, oil, you know, heater, whatever you guys want to call it. And to delete that, you kind of need this little stud. And without that stud, you do have to run. Actually, let me show you guys what it looks like really quick. It's one of these, you know, so we don't really need all that clutter. So I don't know. Some people say it's kind of pointless. I just want to get rid of some, you know, make some room, I guess. So we take this stud, and it goes into the block. At least it should. Hang on. So it bottoms out, and I guess that's when you know that it's fully in. Let me go ahead and take our little adapter plate right here with our gasket, and this is going to slide over that, and then somewhere here I got to figure out which thread belongs to me, and this will kind of thread over that stud, and then you can actually screw your oil filter straight onto this little bit right here. And then we also have fittings for our sensors if we want to run some. This doesn't have oil cooler fittings, which we can go ahead and upgrade down the line, but for now this will work just perfectly. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy. What to do So you guys remember how we had those like weird holes in our water neck? Yeah, those are no longer a problem. I actually went ahead and just chopped this completely because I'd rather have the outlet point this way as opposed to out this way. So we got a universal hose that cost way too much money. It was like $25 for just a random bit of hose that I only need about 3 inches of it, which is freaking great. Now, next thing, I'm gonna work on our turbo lines. Actually, maybe just real quick, we'll just toss that peep on, you know? The old peep. Now, since our intercooler pipe or coupling sits pretty far back, I had to grind down that little, there's like a little stub there, just to kind of get over it nice and smooth. So that's gone. It is, by the way, it is 8:06 and still no drive shaft. Oh boy, this is. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, it can still come. It can still come for sure. But ooh, we're getting close. Check this out, dude. Obviously we did that yesterday, well, a few days ago. All complete. Look at that. I'm sorry, but oh my god. Fits up insane. We are gonna go ahead and get we have a weld-on elbow here, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring the car to Ross for that because I don't wanna end up messing that up and have the fitment be all weed. We got this all clamped down. She is done. This is how we're rocking this setup for now. Not permanent. We are gonna get rid of this and do like some nice pie cuts, maybe in titanium, hopefully. We're all bolted up, boys. This is incredible. Moving on. All right, so now I just went ahead, tossed some cotter pins and the tie rod, so that's great, guys. Oh boy, about that. It's like 9:30. It's not here. We leave tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. They don't deliver on Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna mount that battery. I actually bought a battery box from Walmart. It's pretty cool. It's actually, it's got little tabs, so you don't need a strap. It actually has little locking tabs that hold the top on. And it actually has little notches cut out so you can run the wire through. Money. All right, there we go. She's installed. Freaking solid, not going anywhere. It's clipped in. You can go ahead and put the strap in. I probably will when we're fully done, when the car's done. Like, it's like I still got to install the fuel pump relay. We're gonna wire the fuel pump actually on its own aftermarket relay. So with that, we still have to do, are we gonna do that tonight? Maybe not.
That's definitely gonna need some primer and, you know, gonna take a lot more like assembly disassembly.
Dude, this is so low, like, I'm not even close to touching the headlight right now. Like, I'm probably a good 4 inches away still. Wow. Dude. Come on now. Come on now. Damn, it looks great, dude. Wow, what a journey, man. What a journey. And it's just getting started. Who else is happy? If you're happy, man, just, if you guys want, hit that thumbs up on me. It was super cool. Because I'm excited. This is big. Look who's joined us. Hey there, bud. Welcome.
Dude, that midnight work stuff.
Yes, we're burning that oil, as they say. I just went ahead. All of our lines besides the drain is complete. I am going to rotate the core, and we are going to get the drain in a safe spot, but check out our coolant lines. So we got this one coming in, tying up real nice along here, feeds in there, and then a return for a coolant runs up top here. A little bit of heat shielding, and it dives down underneath and dives to a port down on the block. You can't even see it. It looks freaking great. This whole little setup down here, I'm about it. I'm about it. We're making good progress. We're getting the interior together. I'm gonna clean up the outside because there's a bit of overspray on it. But yeah, it's coming along. This is good right here. This is good. Alright, progress update. Well, it's around like 12:40. What time? 1 o'clock? Around?
It's 1.
All right, it's 1 o'clock. We're wiping it down. First off, the hood does not shut. I thought it would shut even without, like, with that coil cover gone, but it doesn't. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for tonight. Really don't feel like messing with it for now. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it like this. We'll probably take it off when it's being tuned, and if we need to drive it with the hood actually on it for some odd reason, I mean, maybe we probably will. We can always mess with it in Kentucky. It's really just a quick job. We gotta pop the hood off, grind it out a little bit, and we'll be good. Now, oh yeah, like I said, so we're cleaning it up. We're gonna clay bar it because it's super overspray, and that should probably complete our prep day. And she's ready to be loaded up, man. This is happening. This is actually happening. This is a good example here. Give me 1 second. You guys ready for this? Ready for this? Well, that's just it moving around, but nothing. Yeah, there I am. It almost looks clearer. Well, I guess it would. It just took off a layer of gunk. It's time to do the whole car. Mm-hmm. 2:06 in the morning. But you know what? The car is ready, man. The car is ready. Here's our remaining to-do list. If you guys want to take a look at it. Fan. That's a big one. I have to rob the fan off the 240 temporarily. I kind of slipped my mind, and I'm actually talking to a company, and we weren't able to kind of get things arranged in time. So we have to fill with coolant. Radiator has to go in because we still have to go ahead and tighten our crank pulley. And to do that, I have to take the radiator. The radiator can't be in place. Have to fill with trans fluid. I just don't have one of those fluid pumps, and I know Brad does. We have to do the oil drain for the turbo. We have to do like the whole idle air control valve plumbing, fuel pump wiring, the intake. I mean, that's kind of, we don't need that. Gauges, electric fans, like I said, and drive shaft. That's it, man. And then wiring the ECU. Do some wiring for everything to communicate a little bit. We're gonna be ready, man. So time for me to get some food and get some rest. But man, I'm stoked, and I hope you guys are. It's cool seeing this thing with a hood on. However, it's kind of, you know, we kind of chop some out. But I mean, under here, it's so weird. Like without seeing under here, it's like, and then you go here, it's like, oh my god. Wow, this is insane. Okay, all right. Good night, Zupra. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Travel day. We'll be in Kentucky, and we'll be tinkering with this a little bit more, but I'll see you guys then. Have a great night. Drive shaft. Oh my god, there's no drive shaft. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Peace.